From the floor of the CME Group, this is Danny Riley on today's closing print. And the name of this video, Russell 2000 rotation and BioTech profit taking hit the S&P. Really not that hard. The high of the day in the S&P came in at 2082.5 early. The low came and it's 2075.70 midday. Excuse me, I'm a little slow on this. And last, we're 2078.90. We're up 6.9 handles. Total volume 650,000 minis trade compared to 850,000 yesterday. I told you these numbers are going to go lower, and 7,000 big S&Ps traded in the pit. MOC, the MIM was very close. The MIM was showing like 460 million to buy, and the actual MOC came up by 650 million. Now look, first and foremost, I want to do a little shout out to all the people in the MrTopStep trading room and all their loyalties. You know, it's hard to be here all year round, and I understand that, and people don't necessarily make money all the time, but we've really got some great people in the MrTopStep room, and I want to do a little shout out to those guys that are there every day, pounding out information, pounding out trade levels, pounding out trading ideas. To you guys, my hat is off. And to the Twitter followers and all my followers in the website, I want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I get to do that. I'm Irish Catholic. But anyways, tomorrow we have the MBA Purchase Applications, we have the Jobless Claims number, we have the EIA Petroleum Status Report, we have the EIA Natural Gas Report, we have a 7-year note auction, and hallelujah, we're right on the cash close right now. Hallelujah, we have an early close for Christmas Eve. What a year it's been. Now look, I want to talk a little bit about the MrTopStep contest that we're throwing at the end of the year. I haven't put out enough. I put out 500 bucks, but I may increase it a little bit. But I want you guys, I'm going to be putting out a sign up, I think today or tomorrow, to start guessing where the S&P is going to close. Now I've already put my foot in the pond, and I've told everybody where I thought it was going to go out. I stuck with it when the markets were going down. If somebody hit me up, I think from Australia recently, and said, oh, you know, you were comparing this to the 87 crash back in October. I'm sorry I wasn't, and if I made you think that I was, I want to apologize for that. What I was saying is that it was acting like that, not saying that it was like that. But anyways, and then I want to talk about the rotation that's going on or will continue to go on right into the end of the year. Today, the BioTech stocks were kind of heavy early on. And then late in the afternoon, the Russell was making new lows. Now, this is very natural for what goes on Wall Street and the big mutual funds and investment firms as they mark up and mark down their winners and losers. That's how it goes. Now, what I would say is we have not seen that much of it this week. Yes, we got a higher close yesterday. We're getting a higher close today. But I think things could get a little bit more exaggerated on the upside next week because more people will be gone and the algorithms will not be supplying as much liquidity, or as they say, liquidity. And you can tell by that in today's trade. Really, the algos can't eat when it's like this. And then last but not least, you know what? It's been a tough year for a lot of people. And for those people that say this is getting any easier, or getting easy, or is easy, I don't think it is. And it's not that I didn't make money this year. I will admit that I didn't have a great year trading. But I think that going into 2015, that there should be some type of mix between trading futures and trading options. I really do. I should have, and it's too late, and I admit that, but when the S&P sold off to 1933, I was looking at calls, I didn't buy them, and I don't even want to tell you where those calls went. It was a cheap lottery ticket play. I've done those plays many times in the past. I've profited greatly from them, and actually they've been very helpful in fueling my futures account throughout the year, but I didn't get that one. But anyways, we're going to leave it like that, you guys. Look, it's important to cut back your trading. I know people don't want to do that necessarily. But as we go into the Christmas holiday and the end of the week and next week, the liquidity is going to dry up. And it's one thing to make a little bit of money, but it's a completely different thing to start losing some cash at the end of the year. Let's keep it safe, let's keep it tight, and we'll see you tomorrow on the opening print.